But one thing I know for a fact is for boy yeah.
You just went from IP trying to show that they have a relationship with each other. We all know that. Yabo Joe and Wumi. Yeah, everybody knows that. Okay, so what has that IP got to do with Mohbad dying?
You know what? We're gonna finish playing the video now. We can do like a full analysis. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to attack Yabo so much so that Yabo will then stop affiliating with Omowumi, so this Omowumi can be by herself. They're trying to frustrate her so that she can like say, Omowumi, well, maybe let me not just don't come to my place for now. This attack is getting too much. But you lie.
Physically attacked the boy, and maybe not deliberate, maybe not trying to harm him. Then mistake happened and the boy died. You understand? That's why they dropped the boy body on the ground.
Oh, she only toss why. Toss why kill you.
Why they dropped
Looking for the lawyer.
Sister Abefe,
lawyer that was called to bar that will be able to, use this nonsense, VDM as evidence.
Continue chatting.
Everybody, please tap on the screen. We've been here entertaining you guys for how many hours now? You guys are not even tapping on the screen. Hey, tap on the screen. Tap on the screen, please. Let's get this live to 20K.
From Cotonou. Now, if you remember the testimony Mohbad wife gave, she said the reason why they didn't rush Mohbad to hospital quickly is because Mohbad does not like the hospital. Your husband, they buy, you say you don't carry on go hospital because the guy don't like hospital. But at the end of the day, when you don't eventually buy, you can't, they carry on the rush go hospital. Now,
again, because the husband has smart picking which he go carry for head. He's working for them, exactly. Funke, you're very right. We know who he's working for, we know. Do you think he'll be doing this if he's not getting paid? Like knowing VDM for who VDM is. He will either be doing this for some sort of satisfaction or he's doing it because some peanuts is dropping in his pocket. So what are we like?
And his personal vendetta against Yabo.
Yabo, right. Very correct.
Now, the three boys in that video, what are they saying? Do you understand? What are they saying? Anyways, like I said, Mohbad's wife is the number one suspect. On the 12th of September, we'll make it 1 year since Mohbad died. These people came and said Mohbad didn't have any money, but they are packing properties. Mohbad didn't have anything, but they said they willed Mohbad rights will. Mohbad bought land and he willed it to his son. Do you understand? Say he willed it.
Or they didn't buy land and will it to his son. He bought a land in his son's name. It's something parents do. Numbskull, numbnuts.
Mohbad bought land and he willed it to his son. Do you understand? Say he willed it to his son. Now, according to my investigation, the Malian record, Mohbad left with $75,000. Now,
yeah, Mogbeo. Mohbad left the Malians record with $75 million. I beg, Bonnie. I'm going to report to
$1,000.
I don't know what is dollar.
He said $75,000. That was what the lawyer of Naira Marley said to Daddy Freeze the other time. That back then.
Sister, comments lórí Instagram, lórí Instablog, wọ́n ti pa Very Dark Man síbẹ̀.
Ọmọ ilé.
Wọ́n ní ṣé kò mọ̀ pé wákà àkáǹtì yẹn ọmọ kò mọ̀ pé offense ni.
It's an offense and it's going to be taken up. Since
Mohbad died, these people came and said Mohbad didn't have any money, but they are packing properties. Mohbad didn't have anything, but they said they willed Mohbad rights will. Mohbad bought land and he willed it to his son. Do you understand? Say he willed it to his son. Now, according to my investigation, the Malian record, Mohbad left with $75,000. People again try to pin it on Prime Boy. And Prime Boy is also saying the wife knows a lot of things about it. This same wife does not have time to talk about anything pertaining Mohbad, but you have time
That's their headache. It's not
property, you don't have time to come on social media to say anything, but she has time to go and pack property from Mohbad's house. Very Dark Man. For you to come out and say Wunmi went to pack property from Mohbad's house, you're going by mere speculations. You're going by they said.
even
What is the problem?
Kò mọ̀
Is it
pé
not
ìyá ẹ̀ ló lọ kọ ni.
property?
Kò mọ̀ pé ìyá Mohbad ló lọ kọ ni.
No, tó bá
No, what
jẹ́
I'm
no,
saying is that
forget. Tó bá jẹ́
no,
Wunmi
what
ló
I'm
lọ
saying is
kọ,
that Emma
why is
Gbomami,
that a problem?
if you have
Is
to
it
come
not
and
Wumi's
give
property?
and if you have to come and give an affirmative statement like that, you make sure that you've done your due diligence, you've gathered information, and whatever you're coming on social media to say is right. You're not going to stand up, set your ring light and your camera and say something that is wrong. That's my point. They said Wunmi went, have you gone round? Have you done your investigation? Have you asked questions to actually find out if really she's the one who went to pack those stuff or if someone else did? Like,
From Mohbad house. You understand? Nigerians, I know a lot of you women are very sentimental, but I pray something like this does not happen.
Boy. Oh my God, I'm so angry right now. Like,
I want to tell you
money
this.
for boy.
Take
How
care
can
of
somebody be so
your daughter.
stupid?
Sure, I know you have a daughter. I
You
heard
know
that you
what
have a son.
stupid, you know.
You have a son and a daughter. I pray in high heavens that nothing of this will happen to your children. And I pray
Boy,
everything you have involved in this Mohbad case, I pray it doesn't haunt your children. But if you feel what I'm saying now is defamation of character or I'm lying, you can sue me to the law court. And like I said, I have evidences to back up my claim. Thank you very much.
for me. So you mean right that man set his camera for 10 minutes to talk
You
and
say
to talk
nothing.
evidence?
Tí Wunmi ò bá sue boy yìí, then I don't know what to call her. If Iyabo does not sue her, I don't know what to call her.
Yeah, me see. Let's hear the opinion of everybody. Everybody, please take your time to analyze this video
Okay,
as
so
one.
the last 10 minutes is the most difficult time I've ever spent because I was wrapping my head around what the hell is he talking about? And at the end of the whole, he said so much, but he said nothing. There is number one. I did a little bit of logic and reasoning. One of the ways you know somebody is lying is that you will begin to you will begin to note correlations in their statements. There is not a single correlation in everything they just said. I have a question. Maybe I didn't hear well. Where he landed was maybe it's the one who did it, and then this one, and then this thing. This guy went into like 3 different topics. The hacking of their Instagram handle, and then Tonto DK on Instagram thing, and then CCTV camera, and then who hit Mohbad and who did not hit Mohbad. And then he went, in fact, 5, and then he went to how much Mohbad left with at Malian house. My simple question is there a way you can link this whole thing together and make one sense? Because you see, if you are making a statement, after having your assertions, your points, and all of those things, you should draw a logical conclusion to say this is Osha law secondary school to bá tiẹ̀ kàwé. Osha public school Osha ṣe literary and debate. To bá sọ̀rọ̀ tán. With this viewpoint of mine, I hope I'm able to convince and not to confuse you that agriculture is better than engineering. Alaye wèrè. With all these your points, what were you driving at? Because you have confused us and you did not convince us. This don't make any sense to me. So let's take it from the get-go. You are hacking somebody's phone. As who? As what? What is your stake in this matter? In a proper settings where we want to begin to judge or assert premises into a case of homicide like this, by now, Very Dark Man is a suspect. Because anybody should ask a question. What is your stake in this matter? Because you're not just giving opinion, you are taking. Because you're not just giving opinion, you are taking. The option is that you are the killer. Or you are aiding and abetting the killer. Because you must have a stake for you to be going this route, for you to be taking deliberate actions like this to achieve what? You just like to sound like the savior. Unfortunately, you are looking stupid every day, constantly. Okay, so you hack Wumi's Instagram, you hack Iyabo Ojo's Instagram, and according to you, their IP is the same, which equals to Wumi's Instagram is logged into Iyabo Ojo's Instagram. So Iyabo Ojo is the one posting for Wumi. Unfortunately, Mr. Bastard, this same you in this video, you said Wumi is not talking. So what is Iyabo Ojo posting? Let's agree. I agree that his account is logged into Iyabo Ojo's phone. So Iyabo Ojo is the one posting.
Not even be that, sir. It might be because they share the same router or access point to the
First
internet.
of all, it's nonsense. It's nonsense that he's saying, but
it's absolute rubbish. If you find out someone's IP,
let's even
now
say that
does
is
Wumi
true.
not go to Iyabo Ojo's house? Can she not use internet in her house? Like,
let's even agree. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ tún gbà pé alákàntì yẹn sẹ́ àkáǹtì Wumi orí fún Iyabo Ojo ló wà. Okay, but ìwọ ló sọ pé Wumi ò sọ̀rọ̀ kò ṣe kankan, so kí ni Iyabo Ojo ń post fún Wumi there if she's not talking? Because she just said she's not talking. She's not coming out to say anything. She's not posting anything. So why the hell will her account be logged in somebody else's phone just for the person not to post nothing? How stupid do you look? Because that don't make any sense. Okay, you went from there into this lover is Tonto Dike is this lover. How does that got to do with what killed Mohbad and who killed Mohbad? Madness. You went there into the CCTV camera. I don't know where these people... sometimes when you talk too much, you begin to sound dumber and dumber. The CCTV camera is inside, is outside. What did the Iyabo Ojo say? Iyabo Ojo said, because she played the Iyabo Ojo's video, in that video, where that one is saying, the CCTV camera is outside. Is not inside. This boy that said, oh yeah, you hear when he said he died inside. At what point did anybody, was it a debate? Did anybody ever say he died outside? Is he a dog? Nobody ever said otherwise. Everybody believed he died inside. So what are you proving? What is the point? Why did you play Iyabo Ojo's video? These same you people, you were publishing a footage at the time that you were showing us and Wumi coming to kill Mohbad. The video that you posted of somebody who died in September, you posted a video recording, CCTV recording of April. Now you went from there to how you are painting speculations and accusations that are unfounded, that are baseless. Maybe he was the one who hit Mohbad and Mohbad died. As per Mohbad is mosquito now. Talk about Tebegonsi, that it is Wumi that hit him. You people want to forcefully erase the fact that this Mohbad went out on a show on a Sunday and had a fight with his friend. That reality will not change till tomorrow because there are witnesses to it. Where did you bring this out from? Okay, so the fight he had with a friend did not harm him. It's the fight with his wife that harmed him. What were they fighting about? And you just sit in your little shrine-looking house and you are just making premonitions in your head. You are just imagining rubbish. And at your age and stage, at the level of how you have sold pennies up and down online, you should have now that you cannot just in a sensitive case like this, you want to think maybe at this age is madness. It's madness. Now you went into Mohbad, left Malian house with $75,000. The same Mohbad that was fighting to get his royalty, the same Mohbad that was writing petition to police because they never gave him any of his royalty.
That actually proves who this idiot is working for.
You get what I'm saying? So where I'm going is, again, in the beginning, to look at the whole body of the video. What does that Mohbad left with 75,000 got to do with anything? Do you notice that he just made that statement and just move out of it to move to something? Like, you can't connect the dots. All because all you want to do is to serve your master's purpose, to say he left with money. Now, I don't know if you know what $75,000 is. Of course you don't know. You have not left that your shrine house in your life. You don't know anywhere. You've not seen the world. You are a low-life, unsuccessful porn star. 75,000 is a whole lot of money in Naira. The way people just be calling dollars, you will know that these people don't even know what dollar is. $75,000 Mohbad. From which music? Mohbad did not blow in Malian house. Mohbad made more significance after he left. In the short time. $75,000. From which music? Which money? What was it paid for? Can they prove it? Tell your boss to give us a proof of when he paid him that money. Was it a payoff? What was it? Is it a one-off cash? Was it?
The lawyer said cash. The lawyer said cash.
He was giving cash as a sent forth.
$75,000 cash. That was what the lawyer said.
That is, I'm about to charge you for money laundering. Yeah. Why we have cash 75,000 cash? No.
What dumb say? $35,000.
Almost 420 million. You should come and tell us where you got that figure from. You cannot just make up figures out of the sky.
Yes.
Where did you get that $75,000 information from?
Okay. Is it the money that killed Mohbad? We want to know. How does it got to do with what you are saying? Because I'm making this job.
Victor, Jack and Sari Clank, real quick, Jari. $75 million, Tony Mogba, they said it's a lie, you. When Mohbad left the Malian's record, he then changed his password to his audio mark and updated his payment method. The only money that Mohbad received was from his audio mark directly, his own song, when he changed his password. From that returns going into the Malian's account. When he left, he changed the password and updated his payment method. So he did not collect a dime from them. They didn't pay him his royalty, nothing at all.
If he collects $75,000 from them, how come he was into financial hardship at the time when he left? That he have to literally even stay with Bela's mother, a big boy, for a while. Do you make sense?
Victor, don't forget that was when he wanted to commit suicide, though.
Yes, and he asked them they should fuck off.
And you will see that there's an agenda inside this useless agenda.
Yes, now there's an agenda in this.
For Malian's record to not pay what they owe. When the narrative of Ogba 75,000 naira is there in the head of gullible people, then it will seem as if there's a Malian record is not owing Mohbad anything. That is the agenda inside this useless VDM agenda.
Yeah. Hello, please let me.
Come from? How does it come with anything? How does it got to do with anything? It's madness. Now you finish the whole thing about they destroy evidence, this one, that. At the end of the day, it's just another gibberish, another nonsense from an empty-headed person. My anger is not to him. My anger is the society that has given him this much prevalence to think he's something. I will personally look forward to seeing him being sued. I need him to bring these evidences to court because what I go to Yahweh. I
prefer Kisare solution. So you see what this stupid guy did was, when his target is on Yabo Ojo, it was Iyabo Ojo that is trying to drag. When Priscilla and her fiancé came to the country, he made a narrative around it. Nobody bought it. And when people were coming out, even his fans were saying, "You have failed with this your narrative. That this is the as in a thing like this is what every mother is looking towards to, so that they are not going to buy that from me." When he now saw that did not sell, that was why he went around and cooked up this 10 minutes stupid thing he has said. So my own concern is that if Iyabo Ojo and Wunmi did not sue this guy, then maybe they have something they are hiding. Because he said that he has evidence. You know, when he was saying it, he said if these people think he was lying, they should go and sue him. Now, he now threatening them that he has evidence. So he told you to go and sue him, and that you should remember that he has evidence. So if you did not sue him, evidently he has evidence that can nail you. So if this our boys can get to Iyabo Ojo and Wunmi, this guy needs to be sued. If truly what he was saying was a lie, because he said that if they think he was lying, they should go and sue him.
Just for me 1 minute. And then sorry clarifying for real quick. Just give me a minute. Let me quickly clarify something, and I'm going to do this real quick. It's a quick, like, in and out. I'll send it to Victor and Osha if they need it, but it's a quick in and out. So, when Mohbad left the Malians record, the first thing that they did was they went into his Instagram, they changed his password, they went into his audio mark, and they changed his password. Mohbad and soon lọ́jọ́ náà ni tí ó rí notification yẹn pé they changed his password. Can you see that? His password was changed on the November 17th. It was changed. Sherry, your new email address to Gabby. Gabby is one of the people working with Naira Marley. And this Gabby also sent Omowumi an apology when all of this is happening. Is like Mohbad, Naira Marley is like one of his workers. So you can see here, they changed his password to his audio mark. They changed his email. So he quickly, the moment he got this, your new email address is blah, 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 he quickly ran to somebody who then helped him quickly rectify it and change the password immediately and remove that email address. So the fact that people are not talking or people are not addressing this whole Naira Marley and Sam Larry situation right now is not because there's nothing to talk about, though. It's because the time is not right. There's a lot of evidence. There's a lot of evidence out there that this girl has.
I hope they will not be after Wunmi.
No, but she's gonna, at the end of the day, all of these things, Emma Sobe and Oshima were after.
Because
at the end of the day, all of these things. I want no more only love. See, at the end of the day, all of these things will come out on social media eventually. The time is not just right. Because right now, it could talk about Mohbad land, so we're not talking about his royalties.
But she must have told the police all these things now. She must have told the police in her statement all these things about Naira Marley, Sam Larry situation, about the bully.
Don't forget that the statement that she gave in the police station is not about royalties. It's not about Mohbad's royal estate. It's about what pied Mohbad. So the story about his royal estate and his royalties is a story for after, when this whole what pied him is out of the way.
But that lifestyle, because only one invite him for the death of Mohbad. They invited him for the bully of Mohbad. So are you saying that Wunmi only wrote statement for death?
Don't forget that people were invited for several reasons. The petition that was written against the Malian is one reason. The death of Mohbad is another reason. So it's not the same. When they're talking about Nkotokpa Mohbad, it's completely different from talking about his petition. It's different from talking about his royalties. There are three different scenarios entirely. His petition has nothing to do with his royalty. It's about him getting bashed, his royalty, him getting assaulted and all of that. That's what his petition is about. If anything happens to me, all these people responsible. That's completely different to what pied Mohbad. What paid Mohbad is completely different to his royalties. The question about his royalties, what does he have in your account? Show us proof that you paid him something. Can you pull out the statement? Can you pull out this? What was his entitlement? Did you pay him? Did you give him his rights or not? So Shoripe, it's completely different. So yes, a lifestyle would have been called, it would have been asked question, investigated royalties right now. Royalty saga is a whole different saga that will come up after they put all of this Mohbad spy thing to rest, after he's buried. So it's different. Okay, they can continue analysis. I just
money is the bully could have actually related to his royalty, or why is he being bullied if not for a cause? Maybe it's because of his royalty lọ́ṣẹ́ ń bully in the first place, lọ́ṣẹ́ ń nà káàkiri tó fẹ́ gbẹ̀mí ní ẹnu ẹ̀ tó bá bully ẹ̀ tó bá assault ẹ̀ tí life bá su ó máa kú, then they will not be able to pay him his royalty. Or kí ni reason tó fi ń bully ẹ̀? That's just a thought.
Ẹ má worry, àìtí débẹ̀ yet. Ẹ jẹ́ ká yìí máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Very Dark Man and all of this bullying and all of this constant bashing of Iyabo tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ lọ. Because our royalty Mohbad is for another day. I just needed to show that, to just clear, okay? Whatever Very Dark Man said about 75 million is just nonsense.
Oh, okay, that's it.
So
like nǹkan tẹ́mi sọ lọ wípé tí Wùmí àtàwọn legal people ẹ̀kọ́ máa gbọ́ àti Ìyábọ̀, if they don't have any skeleton in their compound and if they don't have any secret with dirty man, they should do the needful and sue this guy for more than one offense. Number one, ó hákì wọn. Number two, ó stock Wùmí. So that's even an offense on his own. And he now said, he has said all he needed to say, that if they think he was lying, they should go and sue him. But they should remember he has evidence. So if that evidence has nothing to do with them, then they should go ahead and sue him because he has challenged them. He has challenged them. So that is just my own main point. All this bullshit that he has said, that is his own problem. But they should make sure they sue him.
You know, this so far, you feel Very Dark Man.
Because it's defamation of character.
Àwọn yẹn máa ṣe ní tù ẹ má dùn ẹ̀nà ní jẹ́ fi ìyọ́mọ àwọn ọmọ ẹni yẹn máa mọ nǹkan tó máa ṣe lórí ẹ̀. Skeleton wo lọ ní nínú kọ́ńtà tó ṣe kó.
Tẹ́bá ní kọ́sù Very Dark Man is a waste of their time.
Waste of money, waste of time.
And it's a waste of their resources.
Oh.
I don't know what. Yeah, like I don't think it is like it needs to be sued. No. But I think all of this is actions needs to be recorded with the law. It needs to go to law some way, somehow. Because these are things that can be pulled up and used against him at some point.
Yeah. But constitute the nuisance ni.
But that he has to add money to go and sue him. Tobaniko sanwó damages. Èló ni olówó àlọ́ Very Dark Man tó fẹ́ sọ fún Ìyábọ̀. It's a waste of time.
Kó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n náà, kó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n tó bá lè sanwó.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n wo ló fẹ́ lọ? Láti
ìsanwó Nàìjíríà.
Èyí tó lọ lẹ́nu tó mẹ́ta ìpín ló bá bọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Lọ sẹ́wọ̀n fún defamation. Àwọn tó ń bú Tinubu tó ń bú president yìí gan ṣọ́ ti rí wọn mú lọ sẹ́wọ̀n.
Not an assessment báyìí náà.
Àwọn èèyàn ti sọ yìí tó jù yẹn lọ Madam Yemi Shitu.
Mo fi
Ibi tẹ́ wà lẹ́bí àwọn tó àwọn